intro? Can you?
So today, me, Ison Burns, and Jace
Don't say my last name.
me and him are gonna be watching scary animations.
The first one is My Daughter Had Been Trying to Warn Me. Narrated by Demon Creep.
My daughter has been trying to warn me for weeks. I really should have listened. Daddy? I think there's a monster in the attic. I gave my daughter a tired smile.
Wow.
It was the best I could do at this point. She'd been doing this for weeks now. Every night I'd come and tuck her in, switch the nightlight on and kiss her goodnight. When she would pull the blanket tight under her chin and tell me about the monster living in the attic of our house. Eyes wide, lips quivering. She would shake her little head furiously and insist that she could not possibly go to sleep until I got up and checked. It wouldn't matter how much I tell her that it's all just in her head, and that monsters aren't real. If I don't check the attic, she'd wake up screaming and crying just past midnight, every single time. It's not like her fears were completely baseless, as we had all been hearing odd skittering noises coming from
So
up
far,
there
it's
at
not
night.
bad.
Probably rats. No monsters that light-footed. Please, Daddy, could you go and check? She whispered.
Hold on, guys.
Upstairs would replied. There was no harm in indulging this little quirk of hers for at least a little longer. After all,
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera set up.
asking me to check for monsters and slam the door shut in my face wasn't all that far away. I just wished it wasn't the attic, though. Why can't the damn thing live in her closet like a normal monster? Like a bored robot carrying out its daily task, I trudged out of her room, yawning as I reached the attic door. Before sliding the ladder down and climbing up, one rickety rung at a time. I popped my head into the cramped space, slipped my phone out
Sorry
of
for
my
the
pocket and turned
background
on its
sound.
flashlight.
Just the music.
Motes of dust shivered in the pale glow cast by the phone which illuminated the attic. Cardboard boxes covered in tattered rags. My wife's old easel and some broken furniture filled up the tiny attic, but no monsters.
Literally, they have.
All right,
They
honey,
have a
I said
Harry
after coming
Potter
back down to
club,
my daughter's
and
room.
they get together.
I've
In
checked.
the 6th grade, they got
No
together
monsters again
every
tonight.
Thursday
Maybe we'll
and
find them
Tuesday
tomorrow.
to discuss Harry Potter.
She grinned, relieved.
And they've read
Thank
this
you,
book
Daddy.
like 7 times.
Good night, love. Good night.
Yeah, but the books
Groaning
are
and rubbing the crick in my neck,
too much for
I entered our bedroom and plopped down on the bed belly first, mushing my face into the pillow. Is Daddy back from fighting monsters? My wife asked, slight mirth dancing in her tired
Want
voice.
to make a TikTok?
I grunted. Yep.
Sure.
Kicked its little ass and sent it scurrying back to hell. She chuckled, and then turned over to the other side, her back facing me. I shut my eyes and got ready to go to sleep, when I was rudely interrupted by the critters in the attic skittering around like kids hopped up on candy. Freaking bastards with their little rat paws slapping against the wooden flooring of the attic. Babe, you really need to get rid of those rats.
Who's it?
I nodded, then realized she couldn't see me. Yeah, tomorrow.
And Noah.
She sighed and shrugged her shoulders. Soon her breathing slowed down as she fell asleep. I wanted to follow her into the dream world, but my stiff neck wouldn't allow me to do so.
Ready?
I tossed and turned,
Here, I'm
before
just
finally
just hold
realizing
it.
I'd have to lie on my back if I were to have any shot at catching some sleep.
Ouch.
And I hated doing that. I hadn't slept on my back in ages.
It's not
but
bad.
the ache in my neck forced me. And then that damn skitter again. Heck. I rubbed my forehead, wiggled my shoulders, and opened my eyes. I saw who? No. What had been making that noise for all those weeks? Up on the ceiling, I spotted a figure. White, but hidden by the dark. I froze. What
Did you guys see that?
It
I did.
shifted. There
Holy.
was that sound again, like claws scratching wood. My heart beat faster and my body erupted in sweat.
This is really
What the
creepy.
heck? What the heck? Hands trembling. I reached for the
Alright.
light on the figure on the ceiling. The light fell upon a face. Old, wrinkled,
Oh, why'd they have to
framed by
do
matted locks of white
old?
hair that flowed down like the aerial roots of an ancient
Old
tree.
and young. I hate
It was an
being.
old. Her fingers digging into the wood of the ceiling. I gasped, and the grinning woman turned and crawled out of the room, moving across the ceiling like a messed up spider woman, before disappearing into the hallway outside. I jumped out of the bed and ran out into the hallway, letting my eyes scan each and every inch of the walls outside. But there was no one there. It was like she had disappeared. I would have almost believed that I dreamt it all up if I hadn't noticed the long claw marks on the ceiling and felt my stomach drop. And that's when I finally understood that for all those
That's
weeks
just.
that we had been
Oh,
hearing
no, no,
those
no, no.
sounds,
No, 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 no.
it wasn't some rat scaring around.
This is so creepy. I can't
was
take it
that
anymore. I
woman
can't take it anymore. I'm gonna
looking
close my
down
eyes
at our
soon.
sleeping bodies,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
grinning.
I hate that face in those eyes.
This is a Lola tampon.
Oh, wait.
Ah!
Sorry.
Alright, this is the second story, guys.
I use the word party very loosely. It was just a few stupid 18-year-old dudes getting drunk at one of our friends' places. His family's rich.
You might get demonetized.
Size garden. So when we were hanging at this guy's place, we always had a blast. Eric, the guy whose place we were hanging at, suggested that we explore the deep web together. He had downloaded Tor and had been looking around on it for the past couple of days and figured it would be fun, just for laughs. Most of us hadn't even heard of the deep web before, so when he explained to us what it was, our drunken asses were totally in. So he shows us all of the common sites that you've probably heard of. After a while, we started going off-road and looking for some obscure, crazy things.
Another old one.
People selling
I
drugs,
hate it.
a bunch of those
Maybe it's
sites
not.
which are actually fake.
Ah,
Even a
shoot,
site where
hacker.
You could have a box full of actual shit mailed to someone. That one was particularly funny at the time. Still sort of is. We came across a site in Dutch that was selling animals. Not crazy, exotic animals, but like cats and dogs. Okay, that's pretty weird. Why would you need to be selling such normal pets on the deep web? We were about to click off and find something more interesting when a chat box popped up on the screen, asking us what sort of animal we were looking for and if we needed any help. Drunk off our asses, we decided to play along with this random guy who must have run the site. And since he sold dogs, we typed to him in English, "Can you send a bunch of bitches around to my place ASAP?" Our country is highly proficient in English, so he definitely understood our innuendo. He told us to stop wasting his time and get off the site. We decided to ask a legitimate question. Why are you selling cats and dogs on the deep web? And the guy's response really surprised
Can you
us,
put your feet down?
as we
Like
didn't
lower.
see it coming.
Like this.
He told us that all of the pets for
Ison,
sale on the site were
Can you
stolen
put your feet
from
down?
their previous
Like
owners
lower, like mine?
and then sold on for profit.
Huh?
Can you put your feet down
The
lower like
guys
mine?
behind the site would go around to people's houses, wait for their dogs to be let out into the yard, steal their designer pets, and then sell them at a major discount. We asked him why he did it, and he said it was surprisingly lucrative. Since some breeds can be really expensive and sought after, there was a lot of demand. They also, since
I've been watching this for a while. It's been like an hour, right?
What was
What?
our response to this?
We've been watching this for like an hour, right?
So we
No.
started calling him an arsehole. Realize how messed up what he was doing.
Yeah, we've
was,
been watching this
and
for
that he
like
had
an hour,
fucked up
right?
Anyone he caught trying to steal his
Right?
cat.
What?
We've been watching this for like an
There was
hour,
a
right?
slight pause
Yeah,
before
it's
the
pretty
guy
scary if
simply
you ask me.
replied,
Just
"Okay,
old people.
It's like 11 o'clock at night, too. We have all the lights on.
Bullshit, we all thought. Firstly, what are the frigging odds that this jerk-off would ever do anything? On top of that, what are the odds that he even lives close by enough for it to be worth his while? So we figured, screw it. We kept berating him and calling him an arsehole in a variety of ways. After a while, he stopped responding with his empty threats and just went silent. We kept typing, but since he wasn't responding anymore, we got bored quickly. A week or so passed, and I get a call from Eric that chilled me to the damn bone. turns out that the guy's threats weren't so empty after all. His mum had gone to let the family cat, Cubus, into the house the night before, but it was nowhere to be seen. She figured that it just wanted to stay out for the night, so the family went to bed and thought
Why is
no
it so
more about
creepy?
Wait, what
The next
animal?
morning, when she
I didn't hear,
opened the
but
front door,
maybe the viewers
right
hear.
there on the
This is so
doorstep
creepy though,
was
isn't it?
Cubus, almost totally skinned.
No, 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 no,
It may have
no.
taken them a while longer to realize that the bloody mess was their cat, had the skin and fur of the tail not been left on as to help them identify it.
Poor
The
kitty.
guy must have traced Eric's IP address, located his house, waited to find out which cat was his, and then caught it when no one else was watching. Maybe he was planning on stealing it, but figured that the breed wasn't worth taking, so he'd just send a message instead. We also don't know whether he really did live close by, or got someone else to do his dirty work. The thought of him living close by is pretty horrifying, as is the thought that he was watching Eric's house. Or at least someone was. We didn't fully realize who we were messing with. Sorry, Cubus.
If you want to see more animated horror stories, check out the YouTube channel, Animatrodon.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, so guys, now that that's over, what is that about? Oh yeah, that's kind of creepy. Look at that. Look at that.
I think he's cute. Just like me.
No, he's not really that
He's
cute.
cute, just like me.
But if you want to see any more videos like these, comment down below, please. And I'll do more videos. Also, if you want me to change my secondary channel into a gaming channel, I'll gladly do so. I just need 50 views, 50 likes, and 20 subscribers. And if you want to get a shout out, you need to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below saying bonkers 1-up. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. So see you guys. Bye. Say it again. Bye. Wait, I have to zoom out. Bye. Okay. Bye-bye.